that creates a culture that transcends the work itself. Because I think great people, they don't do work because they get paid, because of even because of the outcome of the work. They do because they love the work itself. They love the process, and they derive their own sense of gratitude, satisfaction, respect, self-worth from the quality of what they put out there in the world. And I think you want to have that in your culture. So screening for that, I think, is critical. Second thing is on the selling side, I think the reality is like joining something super early is always a gamble. And it's a pretty risky one because founders have a lot of equity and have a lot at stake, right? And employees still get obviously a lot more than in a later stage company, but the risk profile is very different. So I think unless people understand the articulation and almost the arrogance of why we're like destined to win this thing, and that becomes like part of the company and the ethos and the culture, it's just really hard for people to make the leap. So having this like really clear articulation, and I like to say that one of the things I talk a lot about at Brex is like great ideas fit in a napkin, right? So if you can't explain something in like 3 sentences or like 1 chart or like one drawing, it's probably too complicated. So like, what's the napkin of why this company can be $100 billion company? And if you don't have that, it's just very hard to convince people to make the leap.